Welcome back, guys. More Factorio. This will be episode number 4. We are starting to get well defended around our north side here. I just kind of want to go lasers all the way. It's just super simple. You don't have to worry about ammo and stuff like that, and they can stack a lot closer together. You can see the I talked about this last time, but the gun turrets are two blocks tall, so on our vertical walls we can get double the amount of lasers going. So yeah, we're slowly replacing the gun turrets along the top there, and just as our lasers are producing, I'm replacing them. Today, guys, before we go too much further, I want to fix up our production. It's just messy, I guess, is the best way to say that, and so I want to just kind of fix that before we really run into too many problems. So we have a fair amount of steel and a fair amount of iron backed up, so that our laser turrets should be running for a little bit. Our science might stop, but let's just kind of tear everything down here, and we'll do this again, and get ready to go to electric furnaces. My preference is, well, there's no difference between the steel furnace and the electric furnace to begin with, but the electric furnace allows you to put modules in it, and it allows you to power it with solar. So we're gonna have to go to electric eventually, so we may as well get ready to do that right now. The other thing this will allow us to do is to get our output doubled up here. The bus is ready to go right now, which is gonna be a very good thing. So yeah, let me spend a bit of time cleaning this up. We're kind of this one's kind of running out of iron in a couple places, and our one down here is not going to last us all that long, so we need to kind of prepare to start more mining that up. So yeah, let me do some cleaning up here, guys, and I'll be back with you in a sec. Hey, welcome back, guys. So we have a fairly blank slate here, lots of room to work with, and so here's the plan. I want to run, this can come across for the time being. Gotta be careful about our power lines here, because they're the ones that are running everything up north. So what I want to do is run everything so that it's ready to upgrade to electric furnaces. So that means we run our coal line. Actually, let's do this differently. Let's split. I want to move left just a little bit too to take advantage of that space. So let's split you here. And that means that you can come up this way. We can go even a bit further. That'll be fine if we go north there. So yeah, we want to be ready for electric furnaces. That means we run our coal up the outside, okay, or up the inside on another track. Okay, and then we use long-handed inserters to grab the coal. Okay, and a short inserter to grab the iron ore. So I guess you can just come right over. You don't need to. It's the easiest way to get that in there. Split this earlier or later. Split you there. Can curve you early. Oh, we're actually getting attacked up top. For the past 20 minutes or so, the aliens haven't actually done any damage. Looks like we're okay. So I've just been almost ignoring, not ignoring, but I haven't seen any damage actually being done, so I haven't been having to go up there at all. Okay, like that. Then you come under, over, under. Okay, like that. Okay, we can start you guys lower now. Okay, space 1 then 2, space 1 and then 2, space 1 and then 2, and I want 8 total, so that's one more. Okay. Like that. Let's get rid of coal and ore. Need to clean out these chests to run our coal up. I'll worry about that in a second. Okay, so then we need inserters out. Should be close to the power poles. Like that. And then we need power up the middle. Okay, and then this is Roomba's design where we put one track going in like that. And that allows us to leave enough room for electric furnaces to go in. And that's a beautiful thing. Okay, let me let my dog in here. So that's the design we want to go with here. So now we have long-handed inserters. Okay, and then we're going to double this up. Okay, let's connect our power over here. So I can take these ones out. Okay, and then furnaces like this. And yeah, that's a lot better design. This is gonna work a lot better for us. So then our ore track is gonna come up right there, and our coal track is gonna come up right here. Okay, so coal needs to get split. Okay, you need to become an underground. Okay, I wonder if these all have enough to supply this. It's not going to work there anyways. Let me think about that for a second. Okay, you there. Our iron patches here aren't going to last us that long, so what I was planning on doing was duplicating what we have here, the 16 furnaces, a second time, except with this iron coming in here and then merging everything onto our two belts. So maybe that's what we should do right now instead, is actually run this iron in from over here, like this. I can put over that one. Okay, again, quick pause guys here. Let me just work on this and I'll be right back. Okay, here we go guys. So, we're in doing really good shape here. I still need to get rid of this stuff that's in this chest. How do we do that? That's picking it up. How do we... Okay, there we go. I hate being on those belts. All pretty well full. Yeah, I'm having a tough time getting rid of this stuff. Well, aside from that one furnace, we can just go around it for now. Okay, so if we keep our eye on the top here, it's actually having a tough time inserting in certain places. And that's because we're slowing down in these corners. These belts just aren't fast enough to help it, which is fine. So that means we don't need to double up our iron. But what I want right now is just to plan out just for when we want to do it. So we need to... Actually, maybe we shouldn't. Because we're not that... Actually, I think we can even craft them right now. Yeah, we're not that far off of having electric furnaces. So the next set should be grabbing off of this ore line here anyway. So maybe let's just hold off on that for now. Let's get our copper going. Actually, let's do that. So you are going to be putting into the furnace. So there's inserters going here. So the furnace is going to be right there. Okay, then it's going to be an inserter. Transport belts. You're going to be going north. And it's going to be one of you. You're attacking. Okay, another inserter, furnace, and then transport belts will be going north here. Okay, so that'll be good for our iron production. That'll do us for a long time. So let's start on to copper. Copper is going to need our fuel to run up. Okay, so that's going to be iron. We don't need fuel to go up there. Let's give ourselves just a bit of room. That should be enough. You're going to go up. You're going to come across. You can go away. You guys will need to be hooked up still. Oh no, you're duplicated. Okay. You guys can come away. Okay, so then it's long-handed from here in. Let's go there. Then a short, then a furnace. I'm running out of furnaces here. 1, 2, 1. Need to go put down those steels. Okay. Let's get you. So 4, so that's 5, 6, 7. There's number 8. We'll just go with that for now. Okay, and our copper has to run down this way. Whoops. Okay. and then coming out. Okay, coming out 1 block extra, like this. And then coming north. Is that really it for transport belts? That stinks. Actually, I have those being made, don't I? Okay. I have a lot more junk to get rid of. Okay, that'll be enough for now for the copper. Just need long-handeds. Oh, why do you guys not have power? Okay, let's get rid of some copper. Get rid of this copper ore too. Okay, that's better. So that level of production should really help us. So maybe a couple steel furnaces here too would help. It's definitely a big improvement over what we had before. So we'll see how long that lasts. It'll be really nice once this cleans up, because that'll give us a bit more room to work. And once we get rid of the these guys and get into electric furnaces, that'll help clean it up too. So yeah, let's go with that for now. Let's go see how our lasers are doing, and the next thing to tackle, I think, is to get blue science going, because we're kind of running out of stuff we can do without that. Okay, that should go a long ways around our thing here. How's our levels doing? We're doing pretty good, actually. Hey, welcome back, guys. So the north is holding out just fine. Got our turrets to about 3/4 of the way. You can kind of see on our map here the outline of the electric poles. They're to about there. These attacks are coming down to just actually blow this oil, anyways, because that's where the center of the pollution is. That's kind of the straight line they're taking, and none of these guys have their pollution lines over there yet. So one of the things I didn't really account for there is steel production. Did I break those? No. Okay. And actually, I hadn't hooked up the output to our copper either. So that's just that's why that's starting to back up. That's more than enough production for what we need right now. But we need to get our steel back going. So the steel I'm going to do just above our iron here, and the thing about this is that the iron is actually becoming the ore, so we can just continue our coal line up for now and just reduplicate our efforts. The beauty about this is that we need it for the blue science anyway, so if we do it here, then we have it, then we can divert it over to our blue science production. So same furnace setup I'm going to use as before, just the eight furnaces, which I need 2 more of. So one gap, 2 like this, and 1 more. What's going on here? I must not have been able to put those into my inventory or something. All this stuff is just temporary. It's gonna go up top in due time, I think. I'll need some more long-handeds. Attack still down in the corner there, that's fine. Okay, now you guys need power. Am I out of power poles? I think so. No. Okay, there we go. Okay, now the inserters come out. Deal with that in a second. Okay, then there's one track. Okay, and then you need to get connected back to that. I guess you should come down is what I'm thinking. Maybe a little more. You know what, you are done for actually. We're never gonna need that again. Okay, and now that should be pretty easy to tap that line for our blue science, and just like that, we should be back in action. How much is steel on me? Maybe I'll just go put it up here for our turret production. Okay. Now we should be in really good shape. If we start one of those, they should pick those up. Yeah, there it goes. Okay. Okay, I think the next thing to do is to get rid of a bunch of these iron plates out of my inventory. Okay. Next thing on the list is definitely to start on blue science. Blue science takes smart inserter, which is just inserters, electronic circuits, tons of them. Okay, that's not too difficult. Steel is easy, advanced processing, advanced circuits, which take plastic, more circuits, and another battery. Okay, that's not too bad. Except our batteries are up here. Okay, welcome back, guys. So, double up our steel production there just to help get a bit of a backlog going, and to load balance it as well, because that's one of the things I don't have a load balancer in. Actually, I should. I don't know why I don't. Let's do that. Like everything, kind of constantly finding little ways to improve it. Yeah, these are all doing okay for now. I have extra iron. Like I have a bunch of stuff on me, but I put a bunch of extra iron in that chest, and then I have a copper one here too, just where I'm just dumping onto the line to get rid of what I picked up when I redid all this. So let's start working into blue science. I think we should be able to knock out the start of that. So blue science takes advanced circuits and smart inserters. Those are the things we aren't doing right now. So we need to make up plastic and a whack of electronic circuits, because these all take electronic circuits as we build them up. Don't need to make longs, we need to make fasts, which is electronic circuits. In all honesty, I don't think I want to tap this. I think this system is working. It's kind of, it's just enough if we really need to go. So I think we might just start over and start making the inserters again, because we really need to make a ton of those now. But on the plus side, we have a lot of room to work up here. So let's do that. Let's split you. Let's start making some more of those too while I'm here. So I'll probably need those. Bunch of you. Okay. Underground. Those are going fast enough. Oh, where'd all my transport belt go? I thought I had a bunch of it on me. Oh, it all would have gone into crafting all that stuff, of course. Okay, so we need to start making a whack of stuff here. Might be good to have some of those too. Waiting on my assembly machines now. Crap. Work on plastic? No, that's okay. Yeah, maybe just a pause here, guys, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back here, guys. Crafting's just finishing up. So I'm going to use the assembly machine too for the time being, just because I really want to overdo the circuit production, because we need them all the way along here to make both the fast inserters, the electronic circuits, and the advanced circuits. So we need a ton. So this is all going to be cable like that. And I cheated here, and it's getting side loaded, so that this is going to be balanced. And it's balanced because there's two going on to each side. So we can start offloading here. What's the other part? Iron. So we can start these 3 copper cables and 2 iron. I'm gonna do this differently. I'm gonna yeah, we got tons of room to work. Let's split you again. Okay, come up. So I want to leave room to increase this production if I need. So maybe let's do this. Let's plan out for another 4, just in case. And then we can start into our circuit production. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So you guys need the fasts. Need to whack more of those. Oh, what's happened here? Why? Okay, what's going on? Oh, I was really worried about this actually. You can start working. So the way I set this up, coming off of our iron production, it's getting split to go up to this side for the steel. And then it's getting split again to go up this side for the steel. And because we're making so much steel now, you can see it's backing up really, really well. We're actually only getting 1/4 of our iron output down our main track. And that's actually getting split again. So we're actually only getting 8% of our iron down this way. So I need to remove you. And fix you somehow to come off of this. So let's back you up maybe. I was looking at that thinking that that might happen. Okay, so that's our iron out. Okay, and then we need to split you again to go into our steel. Yeah, because steel's such a heavy recipe, it takes I think 5 iron. Yeah, it just resource intensive. I guess we could almost set this up as well. Almost to that point. Okay. Doesn't help that we're just plowing through our research as well. So you guys need to get extended. You're going in. I don't even have the capacity to power those with the small power poles. So I need some big power poles. What do I do with my smalls now? There. Okay, and then on the way out, okay, so that allows us to both double our coil production here and also extend our circuit production if need be. So this, let's go here. You're going to start making me circuits. Right there. Okay, you guys need some power. There we go. That's the first bit taken care of. Now I need to fix our iron. I'll work on that in a minute. Okay, what's the next thing? So we have circuits. Let's start working towards smart inserters. Okay, so we need to make U, which is iron plates, iron gear wheels, and circuits. So our circuits, let's wrap back around. Come down there. Yeah, I kind of want to resplit that for the iron. Yep. Okay, and then I need to load this side of the belt. With iron gear wheels. Is that how I do it down there? Yeah. So I kind of want to do that right about there, right? That's fine. So the only downside to this design is we're putting a lot of materials on the belts. Whoops. You are not supposed to be that. You are supposed to be pipes. So yeah, like we're gonna have a lot of static iron just kind of sitting on these belts when we're not really using it all that much. A couple more semi machines too. Okay. Let's do you there. I have no inserters left. It's because I have no iron. Should have iron in this chest actually. Let's do that. Okay. Can't quite do it with the big one. Well, if I split you up, I could. Where did you go? So you become iron gear wheels. You need iron in, which is going to come up this way. That's okay. Let's do it there instead. Okay, I think once we get our inserter production going there, we're probably going to call it an episode. So you guys should be good. You should be making iron gear wheels now. So we have some iron, we have some circuits, and some more of these, which we need copper for. And I need those twos because they're 3 ingredient, yeah. Okay. I'm going to avoid the research for the time being, just to let our iron catch up a little bit. Some lights would be helpful too. And let's start thinking about inserters. We need how long do you guys take to produce? 0.5 seconds, not long at all, so let's use fasts. some reds. Inserters. Oops. Right click, left, left, left. There we go. That attack is fine. There we go. Okay, now on the way out, we should use fasts as well. Okay, and those we're just gonna turn right into fast inserters, and those are gonna turn right into smart inserters. So these should just continue down the line, and we'll just insert them this way like this. How long do you guys take to craft? No time at all. That's not gonna work, is it? What I should do is kick this over like that. You guys take 2 circuits and 2 iron, so that's not gonna work either. Okay, let me think about that for a minute. You know, that's probably a good place to call the episode, guys, actually. What I was thinking here is to run these inserters over against the electronic circuits and insert them, but then we need the iron too. So that puts all 3 onto the transport belt. So what we need to do is actually remove the iron gear wheels from this track. How do we split tracks? I'm gonna have to go look that up. Split tracks. I know there's a way to do it. I can't think of it now. So let's do that. Let's split the iron gear wheels off of this track. We'll insert the inserters onto that track, and then run them down again. Sorry, the circuits. It doesn't really look like because we're short of iron, of course. So once that backs up, we should be able to sustain all of that circuit production off of that. So yeah, that's the plan. That's probably halfway to our blue science. We're definitely like very well protected now, so we're in really good shape. Yeah, probably a good place to call the episode, guys. Again, appreciate it, you guys watching. It makes a big deal to me. You know, this is the whole YouTube thing is actually really fun for me because I'm a pretty shy guy generally. So I kind of like this outgoing stuff, and it really makes a big difference for me to have you guys watching. So have yourselves a great day, and we'll see you guys again soon.